Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think we just missed some text.
Very, very important dialogue for a booby game, yes.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, I should probably spit out this gum. Blah.
Probably, yeah, when talking.
Raylan, if you spoke to who I think you spoke to, then chances are you're going to be her new champion.
Uh-oh.
Nearly every legendary hero links back to her in some way. Oh my, so it is her.
Oh.
But I don't know for certain if that's really her. We will have to wait and see. I try to draw closer to her in order to listen in. But it's no use, she's already stopped talking. I wonder what it was she was saying. I suppose it doesn't really matter to me.
So she didn't hear all that stuff about being a champion?
Probably.
Alright.
I think I'll continue to watch the sky. You're really carefree.
Yeah.
Will the star really fall? Probably not. I can't say for certain. Aw, that's a really nice one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Wait, what is that? Do you want to do this scene?
Whoa. Holy shit.
What?
I don't know, I just heard like a freaking thunderous thing.
Oh my.
Sound effect going on here.
Yeah, I can't hear any of it. For the audience, for the knights that are watching us, I can't hear any sound effects.
Alright, okay, I'll do this. As I look as I look on at the sky, I see a glowing shape. A streak of light is going across the sky, a great trail of luminous ribbons following it. It's enormous too, almost as if it is swallowing the entire night. One of the old legends I had read as a child described a serpent which ate the night sky. I can't help but think of that as the glowing streak comes down towards the earth. As I look on in wonder, the streak begins to grow larger and larger. Shit, we're gonna get hit by a meteor.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Something is falling from the sky itself. But that couldn't be possible. It can't happen.
It's happening right now!
Yeah, it's never happened before. But my eyes do not lie. Something is falling. Never before have I seen such a sight. It's burning too. A great flaming star is dropping from the heavens.
I hope this is like Stardust and the star is actually a really hot person.
The entire sky is filled with its light now. It's as if the sun had appeared in the night sky. My eyes open wide as I recall that noble woman's words.
One day, one of those stars will fall. One day.
She must have known this was coming. Whoa, that is some intense noise. The very ground beneath me shakes as the star grows closer and closer to the ground. Armor plates and weapon racks began to rattle too.
Oh, you all gonna die.
Yeah, we did, man. Wait, what if it hits the capital? Would we all be destroyed? Yeah. No, I won't panic. I don't know, I think you should probably panic.
Okay. This is an appropriate time to panic.
Yeah. I have to keep my cool in the face of any situation. There's nothing I can do but hope that it doesn't hit us.
That's true, though.
I guess so. To my relief, it doesn't appear to be heading towards the capital. Plummeting towards the earth, I can hear the thundering crack of its impact somewhere beyond the city. Dang. It's enough to make the entire barracks wake up. Panicked voices echo through the hall, everyone immediately reaching for their armor. What was that? Oh, that's you.
What was that noise, Raylan?
It was a star falling from the heavens.
A star? Can that happen? I've never heard of this happening before.
It's true. I never heard of anything falling from the sky like this before. Is it an omen of some sort? I can't say for sure.
You know what this means.
It was an omen. The panic in the barracks begins to worsen. Arms and armor are being widely thrown on. It is not long before everyone is standing to attention.
Raylan, I would What? I would get to your bed.
Okay.
I would get to your bed. Kira will be walking in here at any moment.
But I can't tear my eyes away from the sky. A terrible sense of dread fills my entire being. What is going to come of this Tsar? There's too many questions I don't know the answer to. Oh, what's Kira?
Please return to your beds. There's nothing to panic about.
Many whispers spread among the novices, doubting Kira's words. How is it not something to worry about? Unwilling to argue with their instructor, most of the novices began to remove their hastily equipped armor and settle back into their beds. Kira notices them standing by the window.
Get into bed, Raylan.
Whoa. That's all she has to say before I return to my bunk. I am not satisfied with that though. I think I'll take a moment to see what Kira is doing in her office. Oh, here we go.
It couldn't possibly be anything weird. Oh, okay, she's just talking.
Okay.
It just has the same backdrop for some reason.
Right.
I can't let them panic. Things are bad enough in the city as it is. What? It just fell. What do you mean bad? If our soldiers panic, then there won't be anyone left to keep order. The best course of action for now is to reassure them that nothing's wrong. Why are you saying this out loud?
Yeah.
I feel bad for lying to them, but it's necessary.
So she's lying to us to stop us from panicking, in order to keep order across the city in case we need to? I think I'd better look closer at the city then.
Yeah, what's going on?
See what kind of reaction they've having.
This is a good... Well done, localization team. Well done.
Yes, a lot of effort put into this. They having... Okay, towards the star. Jeez, cannot believe this.
Oh, new backdrop.
Wow. Oh, yeah. As I look in the city, the reaction is about what I'm expecting. There are people running wild on the streets. The guards are trying their best to keep the populace calm. There's
nothing to be... Oh, go ahead.
There's nothing to be concerned about. Please remain calm. His words do little to pacify the angry mob in front of him. They throw angry accusations at him. Accusations. Sorry. All of them demand answers, yet he has none to offer them.
It's just the guard!
Yeah. He just slowly backs away, his pole arm pointed at the car.
Don't hurt me!
It's not long before a large, angry mob has gathered. I can see numerous guards locking ranks to hold them back. Why the fuck? Why are they getting so angry about this?
I know! Where are they trying to go?
Yeah. Yet Kira tells us that there's nothing to worry about. I would say there definitely is something to worry about. Oh man, the music got intense.
Da-da-da.
It looks like the city is in a state of panic too. Yet Kira tells us that there's nothing wrong. There's something seriously wrong.
Oh my god, you're panicking just like the townspeople.
Yeah. Can we really just lie here and sleep while the capital is on the brink of chaos? I want to go out there to quell it, but I know that Kira won't allow me. Unfortunately, all I can do is obey her and head back to bed. Oh well, I am sure we will have a chance to quell it soon. Okay, you want to do this?
Yes. Everyone is on edge after the star fell from the heavens. Never before has something fallen from the sky, so everyone has a theory as to what it means. The most popular one is that the end times are coming. Of course. That's always the first.
Yeah.
Aren't they already here? I don't know any other cities that are still standing. Ooh. The capital is the only place which has managed to thrive in the blighted wilderness. The last time we heard any news from another city was 10 years ago. What? You mean the Empire is the last city?
Wow, holy shit.
I can't help but think that they're gone too, unless they became isolationists like us.
That could be.
There might be a chance that it's still thriving. My far-seeing can't reach far enough for me to confirm it. So aren't we already on the edge of destruction? We're probably building our own tomb in a feeble attempt to keep the darkness out. Wow, that's morbid.
Mm-hmm.
Wall after wall, defense after defense. But for all that, there's something that everyone knows all too well. The capital stands alone against the darkness around it. No matter how mighty it is, it still stands alone. An empire's strength is its entirety, not just its capital. And we have lost nearly everything.
I can understand why people are afraid.
I can understand why people are so afraid. Things are looking more grim than they ever have. They probably expect the walls to collapse at any given moment now. That's a really bleak outlook, though. I like to be more optimistic than that. Hey, if you gave us the choice to pick between the two and then you choose to be optimistic anyways, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad. If we doubt, then we'll be consumed by the darkness. I, of all people, should know that we cannot doubt. But it's hard to ignore all the doomsayers who walk through the streets of the capital. Everyone is afraid. They've been afraid for a very long time, but the falling star brought those fears to the surface. There's been some talk that the council plans to promote novices much earlier than they should, too. Yeah, you were there to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
The soldiers and guards around the capital are being stretched thin. More are needed if they are to maintain order. The noblewoman's words have haunted me since we last spoke, too. Did she call the star down from the sky? What do the stars have to do with her? I should talk with Gwen about this. She knows her history a lot better than I do. Maybe the Empress is a star and that's why she lives so long.
Oh, that's interesting.
I thought life as a soldier would be a lot simpler than this. But it's only become more complicated. I'd love it if all my problems could be solved just by stabbing a few monsters.
Yeah, don't we all?
Same. Seems that life isn't so simple, though. I need to see Gwen today. There should be a brief moment before I have to leave for guard duty. In fact, I'd better hurry up and visit her.
Let's just barge in. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
To my surprise, Gwen is not naked.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
That's okay. After wondering, I find her standing out in the training grounds looking dazed. Do you want to read?
Yeah. Why is she out in the training grounds of all places? Shouldn't she be in her office right now? Gwen, can I speak with you? When she looks at me, the look on her face says everything.
What is it you want, Raylan?
Let's check if she's okay. Gwen's sleep deprived. I should check if she's okay. You didn't get any sleep, did you? It's not like I need to ask that. The dark rings under her eyes say more than enough.
None at all. Since the star has fallen, there's been a lot of unrest in the city. The amount of letters being sent back and forth between the barracks, it's a nightmare. I'm taking a rest from it right now. My fingers could snap in half if I had to write another signature. So what did you need? I could use the distraction. Just thinking about more paperwork is going to make me pass out.
Do you remember any tales about Eridina, which involve the stars?
Stars? Why stars? Does this have anything to do with that falling... What do you think? With that falling star last week?
I'd be lying if I said it didn't. Gwen gives me a weak smile.
You're always so curious. I can't recall any at the moment, but there may have been some. I'll have to request some leave time to visit the castle's library. After this stack of work, there's no way Kiara would be willing to deny me anything.
Thank you once again, Gwen. Before I'm about to leave, she calls after me.
Can I ask for a favor in return, Raylan? When you're not busy, could you do some farseeing for me?
Oh.
Just whenever you're ready.
I can tell that she's about to collapse. I'd better get her to bed. Okay, I will do it. Just go get some sleep now.
Thank you, Raylan. I think I'll do just that.
Some small part of me feels slight envy. I can't take days off like she can.
You could if you could do a ton of paperwork.
No, now's not the time for petty jealousy. I have guard duty at the castle today. I need to go get ready.
...
Okay. As I arrive to the council chamber, I'm just in time to see the councilmen shuffling to their seats. They begin as they always do, with a list of items to discuss and address. It seems like it's going to be another boring day with these councilmen. I don't want to voice act them again. The guardsman from the week before is also here too.
I'll do everybody else.
Okay.
Welcome back. I hope you're ready for more droning. I know that I'm not.
I can't say that I am either.
Just bear with me then. Think of it as training exercise.
That doesn't make it sound much better. What the councilmen are debating about today seems to be the best way to cart supplies through the city.
You're well aware that our roads are becoming very hard to navigate. The population density of our capitals become nearly unmanageable. How exactly do we provide a way in order to reduce the traffic on our roads? Why don't we simply build more roads then? But that's what we're already doing. These roads are becoming choked faster than we can build new ones. Then obviously the problem is that we're not investing enough resources into this. Might I also remind you that the streets are almost becoming a manure labyrinth. Our best architects are already overloaded with work, simply figuring out how to add more roads inside the city. What we need is to...
After a while, I just left my mind drift out of my body. Listening to them is extremely draining.
I
wonder if anyone has died of boredom while on guard duty for this chamber. Maybe I could do a bit of forcing while I wait for these idiots to finish talking. Yeah. I'm thinking about what's happening at...
Never again.
Like, it's so obvious as to what
Which one
it'll lead to. Yeah. Like...
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. I mean...
What do you like more?
I don't know.
Is this like a path where you can date somebody at the end?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know where this is going.
Either Gwen is sleeping at the barracks and Kira is at the bathhouse, or it's reversed. Why would they have Gwen in the bathhouse again? I mean...
Yeah. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I would prefer the barracks.
Okay, the barracks.
I don't want another freaking...
Okay, I'm thinking about what's happening at the barracks. There's always a more... What?
It's just mumbling over here.
There's always a moment of vertigo before I let my vision take over.
Okay. Well, we will see what she will see. She's going to see in the next episode.
Okay, alright. Bye!
Bye!